time for sleep. Fire's bright, now strong and steep. In the night, the wolves still creep. But the gas ran dry on a lonely road. Zombies closing in, such a heavy load. Found the strange stories foretold in the blacksmith's woods. Hearts of gold. In the forest, shadows deep. Found the forge, no time for sleep. Fire's bright, now strong and steep. In the night, the wolves still creep. Hearts of gold. But the gas ran dry on a lonely road. Zombies closing in, such a heavy load. Found the strange stories foretold in the blacksmith's woods. Hearts of gold. In the dead of night, forge the steel, prepare to fight. With every blow, hope reignites. In the darkness, we find light. Sheep enclosed, hearts beat fast. Every moment, make it last. Blackened hands, future cast. From the shadows, escape at last. Hearts of gold. Hearts of gold.
Pirate blacksmith, bold and brazen, forgy iron in the night. Zombie hordes, they keep on coming, swinging hard to win this fight. With a ratchet wrenchy smashing, undead skulls beneath the moon. In a world that's gone to pieces, salty stew from buckets soon. On a deadly quest for chisel, through the graveyards and the mire. Sets they fall like old ship timbers, pirate's heart full of fire. With a ratchet wrenchy smashing, undead skulls beneath the moon. In a world that's gone to pieces, salty stew from buckets soon. On a deadly quest for chisel, through the graveyards and the mire. Sets that fall like cold ship timbers, pirate's heart full of fire. With a ratchet wrenchy smashing, undead skulls beneath the moon. In a world that's gone to pieces, salty stew from buckets soon. In the dark the forge is glowing, in his hand the hammer's might. Every swing and every clatter echoes through the endless night. With a ratchet wrenchy smashing, undead skulls beneath the moon. In a world that's gone to pieces, salty stew from buckets soon.
Grizzly Adams packs his gear today, heads off to where the wild things stay. The frost bites, but his coat's so warm, in the land where the lakes are born. He walks alone through the forests deep, where shadows stretch and secrets keep. With every step he feels so alive, in a world where he must fight to thrive. Into the wild with his own two hands, Grizzly finds courage in this rugged land. He knows the way through the primal fight, in the bitter cold and the pale moonlight. By the fire's glow, he plans his scheme, hunts for food like a fever dream. Tracks in the snow tell a silent tale, every breath a story, every beat a trail. Echoes of wolves howl in the night, stars so bright in the endless height. The whispering winds guide his quest, in nature's arms he finds his rest. Empty streets ain't got no soul. Walking Rosewood, feeling cold. Not a soul to share the light. Just me in the dark of night. Creeping shadows, doors unhinged. Partridge echoes on the fringe. Sitting on this porch alone. Just me smoking to the bone. Loneliness a heavy weight. No one here to share my fate. Empty suburbs, nothing right. In this game we call our life. Silence like a mournful cry. Underneath this empty sky, I light another, hoping still. But no one's here to catch the thrill. Zomboid world so dark and wild. No friends left to share a smile. Suburb streets lay bare and still.
Hey everyone, welcome back.
I wander lost against my will.
How we doing?
Windows broken, doors
Good
wide.
evening.
Lost in endless ways.
Rose Estelle Eve, welcome on in. Good to see ya.
There's no one left.
Get to catch a live stream, eh?
This solitary
Husky Den, Lee Cranmer, Sierra, Firebomb, Resilient, Bearcat, welcome on in. Little girl, good to see you. Dead man, howdy, howdy. Very hard to hear when you're wearing headphones. Oh no. Like I was talking out of the microphone there. Hopefully that's a bit better. Alright, welcome back everyone. Managed to sneak in, Rose. Very good. Glad to have you here. For our wilderness run with Grizzly Adams. Living off in the woods. What were we just doing? We're so tired. Hey, didn't we make 2 shelves here? It didn't save. We lost 2 shelves. Ginger Remedy, welcome on in. Oh, there's the door thump, Satara. There it is. Yeah, we made 2 shelves here. They did not save through the load. And we appear to have lost our cement as well. And our extra buckets. Well, at least we still have 1 bucket. Now, let's make some more cement, I guess. This is your favorite place out in the middle of nowhere? It's such a chill, chill way to play, I find. This is the second time that this has happened where we reloaded and it didn't save some of our most recent builds. Last time it was the blacksmith with Hector. We lost the staircase and the roof he had built. And this time it's the stone shelves. I haven't noticed anything like that with the Leroy run. I guess we haven't been building a lot of stuff though. Anyway, let's make some more cement, clay cement. We'll remake those shelves. You do the farming and organizing and the hubby drags all the stuff back? Nice. Nothing wrong with hanging out a base and building stuff and farming and doing the cooking. Alright, let's put that there. We are out of sand, though, so we're going to have to go hunt for more sand, and we are most likely without a car. Because, yeah, we hit a rock yesterday. So our car on the road is down to like 1% condition on the engine. So probably won't be drive anywhere. I don't think we've seen anywhere with sand on these lakes over here. We have to do some more exploring. But right now we are tired and exerted, so let's have a nap. Set our alarm for, let's see, 7:20. We'll go like 11 o'clock. Let's take a quick nap. We are 1 month, 4 days in with this character. It's looking a little disheveled. It's a little hopeless. What's our weight at? 81 holding. Well, these stews aren't going to last forever, so let's finish another one here. Take these rotten fillets out. Those are all rotten as well. Toss them in our rotten pile. So I think we can still use that for bait. I don't think we've had luck catching anything with the rotten stuff, but I think it lets us use it as bait. Just a little nap, Rick. A little mid-morning nap. Yeah, it still says we can use it as fishing lure. I'm pretty sure we tried last time and we didn't catch anything, but we'll hold on to them. A little tidying up here. All our fish salads went bad. What a tragedy. Okay. So we want to find some sand. We should bring our sack with us and a shovel, which is, where is our shovel? Up here. How's it going, Rancid? What level of fishing are we? We are, that's a good question. We're fishing 4 and almost a third of the way to level 5. We got our level 7 foraging yesterday. About 2 1/3 on tracking. Haven't done any trapping yet. So maybe we should do some trapping. What are we going to use for bait, though? Do we have anything for bait? Ginger Remedy. Wonder when Zomboid will have ambient refrigeration like RimWorld does. That would be so nice. Let's actually, let's leave this here. So might as well do foraging as well while we're out. We'll just throw the shovel and whatnot in the back. Oh, there was some, I think we might be getting a patch tomorrow. There was some talk on the Discord today about some patch notes. We got the shovel on our back. Okay, we're good. Sounds like some good updates coming. A lot of the things that we've struggled with on especially the Hector run, with things like rarity of chisels and tongs and wooden buckets and iron bands, all of those being addressed. Lots of good news for blacksmiths out there. Getting your husband to subscribe? Hell yeah. Bring him on. Hey, Vertana. How's it going? Okay, so we have been... We should go past this lake. See what else is up there, or even just go up. Maybe we'll just go west for now. I don't know if we're gonna find sand out here. Is there a vanilla option to remove the gray background while foraging? Yeah, you can customize your foraging in... Is it in display? It's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, search mode overlay effect. So I've got it just for desaturation, but you can use no effect if you want. So I guess there's no way to get rid of the darkened part, but I think the default is the blur and desaturate. Yeah, the darkened part you want to remove? Yeah, I can't think of... I've seen a mod about that. That covers that. It does get quite dark, though, in the evening. That's for sure. Rick says, I'm not a firearm user in the game, meaning I suck at it. I haven't tried the animal tracking feature yet. Have you? Only second stream I've caught. We have. And we have had luck with it. Once we get up into... actually, we'll go up north. I'll show you the area that we have done some animal tracking in. So we'll switch our focus to animal tracks. So we have done tracking up in this area, so we'll be hitting the stone field here momentarily, and then we should start seeing some animal tracks. But we haven't had any actual fresh tracks or fresh droppings in a while. I think the deer moved on. We'll see though. It's been probably another couple weeks, or another week at least, since we last took a look. Can you actually pick up the log on the ground like you can with the stones? Yeah, there'll be logs. Where was one? You can't do the tree stumps. Like that one's a tree branch, but there are logs. A little girl. Wait, there's a pen. Yeah, when I see a log, I'll go to pick it up. Oh, and there's some new, according to the patch notes, there'll be some new improvements to stone collecting and napping and carving. Will all be good for this character. So tomorrow is Tomorrow's a Thursday. I wonder if they'll do a Thursday tomorrow then. It's been a while since I picked one up. I'm fairly certain we can, Sage. But I've been fairly certain about a number of things in the past and have been proven incorrect. Yeah, so here's the animal tracks, which you can see while tracking. And then when you're in like a tracking field, you'll come across these animal droppings. So you can inspect the track. So they're droppings from a large species. They're old. So like I said, we haven't found any fresh ones in a while. But when we were finding fresh ones, we were able to follow the tracks, and it did lead us to an area where there was a couple deer. Hey, Cassandra. How's it going? But yeah, I think we're going to have to go to get a new area to find fresh tracks. Yeah, so there's more down here. This is about where we saw the deer and the fawn. We took one shot at them with a rifle. Completely missed though, with our 0 aiming skill. I don't even know if we got any. Yeah, it's not even a hit at all. Complete miss. No XP. Sounds like JJ's here, but I don't know if my notifications are keeping up. It sounds like a JJ laugh, though. Alright, so this one I think will be a log. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Remove log.
Groovy.
I don't know, things are happening, but my notifications aren't popping up. I hear stuff happening. Someone followed. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. I think my chat and everything is frozen. I'll catch up with you guys as soon as it comes back to me. Been having sporadic issues with I'm not sure if it's a restream issue or yeah, it must be a restream issue.
One of us, one of us, one of us.
Oh, damn, there we go. A whole bunch of things popped up. Cassandra with another 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate that, Cassandra. Very kind of you. Rick Miller, Rio Nero, Tishy00, James Pagani, and Shiori Chan. Figured I'd test it out. That's very kind of you. The Cassandra Scavenger Army grows. Alright, let's check these ones out. So it's an inbound patch will improve so many things for smithing. Yeah, I was just talking about it. A lot of stuff that would have helped Hector out immensely.
Groovy.
Groovy. One of us times 5. Alright, whereabouts are we? Yeah, let's keep pushing this way.
Groovy.
Groovy. They all get a groovy. Oh, one of the other interesting patch notes that I read was also about something that we had tried testing out earlier with the TV remotes. We were curious to see if TV remotes actually had a function. They didn't. One of the patch notes does add a function to them. So when the patch comes out, if you're within line of sight, you will be able to use the TV remote to control the TVs. In the stream itself, the alerts are lagging, freezing. Hold on. Is the stream itself freezing, or is it just the overlays? I think it's gotta be just the overlays. The overlays would be stream elements. And then the chat and stuff is all restream. All my third-party services are crapping out on me. God damn it. Goddamn streamer problems. Any chance that they're fixing the plumbing of water collectors barrels with this patch? I didn't see anything. I don't recall seeing anything specific to that. No lag buffering here? Okay. At least the... It doesn't appear to be an issue on my computer's end for once. Guess it could just be an OBS issue too. Maybe it is my computer. Yeah, I didn't see anything mentioned about the plumbing. There are, if anyone's curious to read, there is a post from one of the Discord community members in our Discord in the main chat spoilers channel, with a full listing of all the patch notes that were previously posted, sounds like on the PC Discord. Oh, another interesting one. If you take Speed Demon, there'll be a very small chance that your character could spawn in with a speeding ticket in their inventory. I thought that was a good one. Alright, we are not finding anything else up here as far as lakes or sand deposits. Stream looks good on your side, Husky? Good, good. Overall, the patch notes seem to be a lot of buffing. There was one nerf of note to do with our beloved Ratchet Wrench. They're going after our Ratchet Wrench durability. Hector proved it was too strong of a weapon. So they're nerfing the Ratchet Wrench. I know, Ratchet Wrench and the Tire Iron, they're nerfing the durability on both those. Like, God damn it. They're so good. Your mechanic is in shambles. I know. Oh, and then the obvious nerf to soda is coming. So it looked like that was being reduced by just over half, just over 50%. But that was coming. Removing death by tree, yes. I haven't had that happen, but good for those who have. A good change for those who have. What else? Oh, they're nerfing the butter. A tenfold nerf, it looked like. Going from requiring half a liter of milk to requiring, I think it was 5 liters of milk. Thus ends the era of butter.
Who died in Mage, you fucking king of the zombies?
Cigarillo, welcome on in. Appreciate the follow. Got a laceration on the neck. Oh, you almost died from it. Hey, G-Rat. Welcome back. Oh, and they're adding maintenance skill books. Okay. I noticed that they were adding there was a whole bunch of buffs to maintenance. Kind of surprised me. I already felt like it was easier to level maintenance already. It's going to be even more so now. So I think they said they were going to... I think one of the patch notes was just an overall increase to maintenance XP gains in general. So if they're adding maintenance skill books on top of that. Oh, and then speaking of clay, they're going to increase it from finding 1 at a time to 2 to 4. That'll be a nice one. If we're focusing on looking for clay, it wasn't too bad. It took us like, what, 3 or 4 trips? Kind of half-day trips to get enough to make a kiln. So that's not too bad. But I guess if you're going to go heavy into pottery, you'll need more. Leveling maintenance in this build is extremely counterintuitive compared to build 41. So what's the... So I felt like our first characters in build 42 leveled... It seemed like our maintenance was going up a lot faster just from combat. Which is generally how I would level maintenance before in build 41. Now it's gained inversely proportional to weapon condition. So lower your weapons grant significantly more XP compared to fully conditioned weapons. Huh. Interesting. Perhaps we were really using lower conditioned crowbars. And ratchet wrenches. Wow, lots of good patches coming. Can no longer exploit exercising on bed. What's the exercising on bed? Infinite exercise. Is that like when you're resting on the bed? When you're sitting on the bed or something? Interesting. I always find it interesting when they fix something and make a note of it. It's like, oh, I had no idea that was even a thing. You're exhausted but don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta get those gains. Rick's current character maintenance is easier than before. However, I've got the do-it-yourself profession going, so yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It's more things are gonna be more noticeable to some people depending on just their play style. Or what they usually are focusing on, if that's not what they're experiencing anymore. Oh, I thought we'd hit another lake over here. Maybe that's all the lakes there are. Yeah, all the changes to the blacksmithing stuff definitely makes me want to attempt that again at some point. Start heading back towards the camp. So if we want more sand, I guess we're gonna just have to walk all the way back to this summer camp. Didn't see any other animal tracks up there either. What's the agenda tonight? Well, we still need that mason trowel. So we might, and we're out of a car, so we might attempt a long walk up to Rosewood. See if we can get another car. And a trowel. So I want to get into pottery. So I think that's what we'll do. Get this stuff dropped off. We try and make another. Replace those 2 shelves that disappeared. Get some sleep, and then we'll head out first thing in the morning. Maybe do some fishing tonight. Get some food for the hike. It's still snowy and gross where you are in Canada. It is here. So you know what, Rose? Where I am in Canada, we have not had a single snowflake. No snow, no ice. It's been a lovely winter. Rosewood, perfect. Visit the lumber construction yard in Rosewood and dig up sand there. It's not our lake. Is that our lake? Yeah, this is the first year since I've been out here on the island that we haven't had snow at all during the winter, so I'm hoping I can make it the whole winter. That'd be so nice. so many rose hips. It was +3 in Winnipeg today. Nice. -27 2 days ago, but still. There's always the hope of a +1 day. Right on the
I died
prairies.
my G fucking king of the zombies.
Siege Moose, welcome on in. Appreciate the sub. The dreams of an above zero day in winter. I have 1 sack. This is my only sack for sand. Nice to see there's a new interactive map for Build 42 compatible or comparable with the PZ map project. So I've heard. I'm avoiding looking at any of the map for the foreseeable future. Alright, a bunch of tree branches. The sack is stitchable with tailoring, yes. We need burlap, I believe it is. Yeah, we need burlap. And we can get burlap from ripping a sack. So we need 2 burlap, right? Oh, no, just 1. 1 burlap. I think we can make, I think there's a couple ways to make burlap. I thought we could sew it. Maybe we'd have to just rip it. Yeah, maybe not. Just craft and rip on repeat. Oh, you can farm XP that way? That's good. Because you're guaranteed to get the burlap back, right? Rip sack. Yeah, so you just need that thread, which is no change there for farmer and XP, I guess. Hubby's down in Arkansas, so I sent him my bad weather. Evil. High of 56 in freedom units here. Nice. In Cowtown, freaking snow everywhere and slush. Go Cowtown. Rip a sack, make a sack. Well, that's one way of leveling tailoring, I suppose. Well, it's just like learning how to operate a generator by dismantling watches. Another large branch. Collection of rocks and sticks. I got the shovel on my back. I am ready to get sand. Cowtown? I would assume Calgary. That's what we used to call Calgary anyway. Toronto's the T-dot. Winnipeg's the peg. Calgary Cowtown. Or Winterpeg. Very true, yes. Winterpeg. There's also a nickname for Regina, but you guys can probably guess what that was. And if you're from Saskatchewan, I don't know if any of my friends would actually refer to it as Saskatchewan. We just called it Skatchin. Where are you from? Oh, over in Skatchin. Alright, poisonous berries. Let's get rid of that. How's the off-grid hero going? He's doing well. He's exhausted and tired, but he's doing well. We're going to be doing a trek out to Rosewood tomorrow. Never heard of Skatchin. Saskabush for Saskatoon, though. Yeah, we used to call Saskatoon Toontown. Going up to Toontown. Swift Current was Speedy Creek. Medicine Hat was just the hat. Home of Corner Gas, yes. Out in Rollo, Saskatchewan. I guess this is going up here. Dead rear for red deer. Never heard that one. That's a good one though. Dead rear. Alright, well, I think we're just gonna sleep. We'll make some berry salads for tomorrow, or in the morning. What are some other nicknames for towns around where you guys live? The violent crime capital of Canada is Red Deer. What a claim to fame. I like BC better. Stayed in Kelowna for a bit. Mini California. Doesn't get, at least out on the island here, doesn't get too hot, doesn't get too cold. It's very comfortable all year round. We got the sack. Let's make some berry salads. Hey, Chef. Chef Tennessee with the raid. How's it going? How was your stream, man? Good evening, sir. You guys should definitely go check out Chef Tennessee. Drop him a follow. Then there's Murder Peg. Is it, they have a bad murder rate? Week 1 is still crazy to try. A lot of fun. There's actually, speaking of week 1, there is a Only Bonds put together a chat integration mod for week 1. So we're probably going to take a look at that this coming weekend. Ooh, oatmeal. Just saw that recently, actually. Yeah. So we're going to try it out. See what that's going to be like. We've been killed by zombies. Maybe we can get killed by spawned in NPCs. Let's put one more berry in there. Okay, we've got some unhappiness reduction. I saw Segment's comment on the mods page like 4 hours after it was posted saying how excited they were to torch you with it. Yeah, Bonds DM'd me last night. Give me the heads up on it. I was like, oh boy, okay. We're gonna have to check that out. Which one am I adding to? This one. Okay, those are decent. This one's actually quite good. 52 hunger. Let's put some more berries in this one. Okay. We got our meals to take with us. We might want to make some more spears. How much room we got in our bag? Not a lot of room. Alright, let's drop off what we don't need to take. So much for leaving at first light. Broken log sticks, we don't need those. Rotten food. Did we find the orange foraging? I don't think we have any orange trees here in Kentucky. We did, yes. We found it on the road. It was growing in the middle of the road. I have enough trouble with the NPCs at the start. I'll try to attempt to figure it out tomorrow. I'm going to lurk attention though, but love watching your streams into the wee hours. Well, yeah, if you have any luck testing it out, let me know how it goes. I still have to dabble with it myself. So we got plenty of long sticks here. We've got about 10 units of space. So that's like 5. Those hardened up. Twig bundle and lighter. Twigs and lighter. Fire hardened spear. Okay. It's all rotten now. Oh well. Let's just fill up and we'll go. Okay, let's go. Where do we find that stove? We found it in the bait shop. That's over in this lake area. Hey, Corp. Come on in. What mod are you using for the inventory? This is Equipment UI. We've got it set so it hides all of our equipped inventory. That's the main reason why I like it. I could care less about this part, but mainly like it just to clean up our inventory. May have just hunted a turkey with a nightstick. Oh boy. You're a true hunter now. Hey, Skydrinks. Skydrinks has entered the chat. I believe you can actually also craft and build that stove. I think you're right. I think there is a stove. Thought we saw it. Yeah, metal barrel oven. I think that's it.
Hello there.
Metal or welding 5. That's a ways out there. The Adonaut, how's it going? Welcome on in. So Ginger Remedy, our first animal kill in build 42, unfortunately was a baby rabbit with a tire iron. I thought it was a rat. I got excited. Ended up being a baby rabbit. Still exploring all the crafting. It sometimes feels like a whole new game in ways. Absolutely, Rose. It's been one of the nice things about this build.
You're
So
a
much to
monster.
explore, map-wise and crafting-wise. Hey, Rick. How's it going? Ram just instantly charged me. Rotano. So I lopped his head off with an axe. Had to be done. It was coming right at you. Mine was a rabbit family on the highway while I was going mock Jesus. Yeah, they love the highways here. They're always on the highways. Found an up-to-date mod for connecting water collectors to sinks for Build 42 in English that is compatible with the new water system. Haven't tested it though. Ooh. There we go. Had a bull charge at me, so I shot it 30 times with the starter pistol. These animals are ruthless. I've heard the turkeys are very fast when they get agitated. He gave you a deep wound, it's only fair. Yeah, once they attack you, all bets are off. just gonna bypass all these Zeds. We got a lot of ground to make today. Plus one has a Mason's Trowel. If we find a Mason's Trowel on this trip, we'll just head back. A hockey stick. The Aeronaut found 4 new whetstones at the Butcher Grocery across from the street from the military surplus store, the remote one. Wow. That's a lot. A lot of whetstones. I don't know if we should continue looking for clay while we're out. We just only pick up clay. Spotting so much stuff. Nah, let's just go. Let's not worry about it. Well, we're making pretty good time here. Should make it there before nightfall. Did you see all the updates this patch is bringing by chance? I did, yes. One of the community members posted or reposted it in the Discord today. Lots of good stuff coming. We were talking about it earlier, some of the stuff. It's a good update for blacksmiths. Oh, we're out of water. Found a grinding wheel last night. Damn, the whole, like, just the wheel or the whole, the whole crafting station? Oh, nice, another sack. The whole station, damn. Oh, I don't think we had that. Did we still have that at the base? We might have to remake that one too. Helicopter with the searchlight just flew super low over Scavenging's house. Sounded like it was landing on my roof. You better turn on the news. You can see your house on the news. What's your favorite bug so far? Mine is tires fall off after changing tires. In the process, you somehow suck all the air out. It didn't get me killed at all. Well, I definitely ran into that one. I thought my tires just got deleted. I was very confused. So I'd say that's up there. May have found another one today while recording Leroy's episode. Or I guess we stumbled upon it a couple episodes back with the chairs. I'm not sure if it's specific to the white lawn chair, but sitting down behind a table in a lawn chair, and zombies like come around a corner, come through a window, or come over a fence, they completely lose sight of you. For as long as you're sitting down in the chair. Sacks of clay have a good chance to spawn in the school storage. I saw that note in the patch about the sacks of clay or the bags of clay containing twice as much clay now. I have not seen one bag of clay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Virtual chair OP. Yes, indeed. Want a mod to fix how loud week 1 mod is? Especially the new day notification. That's exactly what happened to me, Rick. I was leveling mechanics. Oh, and the music. Yes, the music is very loud. Clay for art. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, clay for art class. Totally makes sense. I was based above Jenny's restaurant, wouldn't shut up. Well, it just brought some realism to your playthrough. Dealing with loud neighbors. I'm sure things get real quiet in about a week's time. I wonder if we take this path to some of the oh, this is that path that went to the military installation, wasn't it? That crossed over the road. Yeah, let's take that path off to the east. I think that's the same path that we drove down in week 1. Yeah, no more water. We went. Our dispenser must have been pretty empty when I filled up. So we should have had more than enough water for this walk up. If I found Guns Unlimited yet, feels like all of Louisville moved in. So I've only been to. I've driven past Guns Unlimited a few times with different characters. I didn't actually go in it though until the week 1 mod. So it was quite doable with the week 1 mod. So that's the only time I've actually seen the premises inside. Been fighting to clear it with the bat for 4 days. I think Vaco's still trying to clear it with his guns. The road and the path go to the same place. Road is faster. Well, I've gone past the road. We've come too far now. Guns Unlimited, the gun store in Echo Creek, yeah. We'll take the dirt path. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, pavement breaks up This is the same road we passed over. Mr. Spoff? Should the hydrate? Can you craft a hunting knife or K-bar style blade? I believe you can with the foraging, with the blacksmithing. Short blade of some sort. We didn't get to that part though. We only made the scrap metal sword in our blacksmith run. Alright, let's go get some water. Is this sand? This is gravel. We're currently on. Oh, I like that. Different than just a picnic bench. Ooh, some milk. All right, let's have one of our salads. All right, let's have the oatmeal.
Emotional damage.
So sad, yeah. Don't worry, we got some good salads coming up here. This one will cure all our woes. Probably not, but it'll make him feel a little better. Take more water? I think that's all we can take right now. Just in our leather pouch. It'll get us to oh, Fawcett might not have had enough. Fawcett should have 20 liters, so that should be enough. More than enough for a sip and several refills. Unless you've noticed that faucets have random amounts of water. In that case, we should pay more attention. The stream may contain more mileage by foot than I've done in the last year. It's a lot of walking. Hopefully we can find another car in town here. Ooh, that's a new spot. Spacious restaurant with 2 second-floor apartments for rent, together or separately in central Irvington. Both in need of renovation but have huge potential. Restaurant comes with fittings including 2 cookers, apartments perfect for expert carpenters or handymen. With a little elbow grease, this property could easily turn a great profit. $500 a month. A fixer-upper, you say? It's a fixer-upper. Oh. It's a wilderness run. We're probably not going to be doing that, but still a cool spot. Yeah, the rent is way off though, hey? You could buy a house for 30,000. Or you could rent for 500 though. When the grid goes down, does everything count as off the grid? Well, I suppose. I suppose everything after the first month is just either more or less wilderness. You've been there, it's neat. Nice. I have to check that out sometime. I do like me a little fixer-upper in Zomboid. Probably cars with gas at the drive-in. Fingers crossed. Or maybe even the gas station. Look at this house, 20,000. Oh, this is the one in Rosewood, isn't it? The completely empty house. Oh, the game is based on the year that Rose was born. Very cool. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of farmers there. I guess we got pigs here. We don't have a pig symbol though. We have a bacon symbol. Burger symbol. It's a hamburger. Hams. A whole bunch of hams walking around in there. Racking your brain to remember what you paid for rent in '93. So the first place I rented was a long time after '93. I think it was like 2005. And I shared with two other guys, a small bungalow with a finished basement, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And our rent was, well, each portion was, I remember it was $233 bucks. So about close to 800 bucks. That was a good little setup. Imagine having a baby the first winter of a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I wouldn't get it. Don't understand them when they do that in zombie apocalypse media. It's the end of the world, let's have a kid. Alright, well, we're just gonna Go straight into town, I guess. Try and secure a house. Or maybe just secure a house here. That's probably the smarter. It's already 8 o'clock. Oh, hunting knife blade. A blade broke off? Cool. I think my rent for a 1-bedroom, 700 square foot apartment was $284.93. It's insane, eh? Hey, Dudley. What are we up to tonight? We have made the trek on foot to Rosewood. We're on the outskirts. In search of a new car. And some sand. And a trowel. What is a viable way to open a garage storage door without a sludge? I'd go any axe. Stone axe, fire axe, meat cleaver. Would hand axe work? Absolutely. Could use a crowbar. How many hits do you think it would open? Crowbar is also a viable way. It'll take a lot longer, but it will work. Any weapon will eventually get you in. No maul. No, we didn't bring the maul. We were limited on carry capacity for this trek. So we opted for spears. Sounds like there's a zombie very close. Close indeed. Ooh, 2 things of vegetable oil. It's dark. All right, well, I guess we're sleeping here tonight. Killing me, Smalls. No malls for Smalls. All right, 8:40. We're not tired yet. Oh yeah, we can't even sleep in here because we're panicked. Right. Keep forgetting we're claustrophobic. Well. Maybe we should have brought our sleeping bag with us. Can't sleep on there. We're gonna have to just sleep outside, I guess. There's an open garage behind, yeah. Sleep on the floor in there, I suppose. Clear this out. sleep inside if you do it really fast. We can try. We might be able to. You used to be able to fast forward, and your panic would disappear. Here, let's try it. Oh, it's basement too. Oh, that's a closet. Okay, let's open this window. We'll quickly hop in the window. Got any alcohol? It'll help you sleep. No alcohol on us. Huh. Too panicked to sleep. No. I don't think we have. Oh, we do have veil blockers. Okay, this still works. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. It's just a terrified sleep. That can't be a comfortable sleep. Just wake up with your heart racing. That can't be fun. Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause for a
I
quick
had
moment.
no idea it was going to end in such tragedy.
I need a quick bathroom break. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Dressed in blue, storming the gray streets, crowbar swinging, shadows retreat. Blood and silence fill the dead night. One more town, don't go without a fight. Shivering hordes in the hostile town. Every step feels like you're gonna drown. Slow progress, but it'll never cease. Blue crowbar brings a little peace. Zombies crawl, enemies around. In this game, I won't go down. We'll destroy or break in their spine. Survivors pass through the endless lines. Every corner, haunted shadow flows. Taking out the undead everywhere it goes. Crowbar shines in the pale moonlight. Fight till dawn, I'll make it right. Cleansing streets but slow it rolls. Hearts racing, getting survival souls. One weapon, bluer than the morning blue. Keeping faith, I know what I gotta do. Zombies crawl, enemies around. In this game I won't go down. We'll destroy or break in their spine. Survivors pass through the endless lines. Zombies crawl, enemies around. In this game I won't go down. We'll destroy or break in their spine. Survivors pass through the endless lines. Through the endless lines. Through the endless lines.
All right, we're back. It's a speed pee break. Cuddleby Purple Kitty, how's it going? It has been forever. Good to see you. Well, come on in. Alright, so just up this field should be the fire department. Actually, we should check this for a trowel. This shed. Like those two crotch stabs. I feel like these spears aren't lasting as long as the first batch were made. A low blow indeed. Note to the master, it's hard to hear you in live streams unlike your pre-recorded content. I think it's because I always end up drifting away from the microphone. I get a little too relaxed in the live streams, I think. I should try and stay right in front of it. How dare I relax? How dare I? I need a smart mic that just follows me around. Maybe it's something like a headset mic. If only there was a solution. I was thinking of some sort of Jetson style flying robot mic. Just strap your mic to the hockey helmet. Yeah. Problem solved. Yeah, someone should invent that. A mic that you can wear on your head that always stays in front of your mouth. Man, that person would make at least a few $100. I just wanted to say I found a masonry trowel and chisel in the same crate. Oh, goddamn you, Cape. Goddamn you. One of the ideas of all time. Yep. I think you're onto something there, Skydrinks. Alright, we need to rest. Oh my god. Naked zombies. What do we do? Aggressive Moodle collection. Let's see Paul Allen's Moodle collection. Alright. Let's go rest. And on the 7th Moodle, he rested. Nakey zombies. Nakey zombos. Hey Thane. Did he die? We have never died in Zomboid. I don't know what you're on about. This is our original Zomboid character from 10 years ago. He has survived through the ages. Never aging. Only improving. Now we are 1 month, 6 days in with this guy. We have made the trek out of the wilderness, up to Rosewood. I don't even rest there long enough. In search of cars and sand and trowels. It's Fortress.
It is an uncertain world. You need people to rely on, people to trust. But for sir, we understand that. We've cleaned up the Gulf of Alaska.
We've cleaned up our act, and our prices are as low as they can go.
Let's move on together. Let's see others do the same.
Indeed. Let's all go purchase some fossil gas. Fossil trowel in the leg of a zombie by the corner of the pole shed. Steak knife. Damn you, steak knife. What day are we on? We're on, what did I say? 1 month, 6 days. Satara got a gaming headset for Christmas. It hooks up to both my laptop, both my tablet and telephone, while still hooked to my computer. I love it, and it has a dial that lets me adjust how much either Bluetooth or computer sound is more prominent. Damn, that sounds like a fancy headset. Winter is coming. Fun to play and build for you too. So we actually spawned in January for this guy. Chat thought it would be fun to go live out in the woods in the middle of January. And boy was it. Boy was it fun not being able to catch fish. But then we turned the tides and we caught the monster fish. Ooh. A bench anvil. That's different than the other one we found. Ooh, leather gloves. Finally, we have gloves. Does it mean the dead zombies are in low quality? They are in low quality. It's the only way you can know that they're dead. If you pixelate them. Someone in the comments of one of the videos say you have to, we kill them so bad we artifact them. Alright, no trowel. Am I better at driving cars? I've had stretches. But there's a reason why we walked to Rosewood. And it's not because of my good driving skills. They dehydrated, yeah. They need some agua. When you started that run, did you gather anything before leaving spawn point or just head into the woods? No, we did gather stuff for a day and a half. And then we headed off to the woods. We started up in Echo Creek. Looted here for about a day and a half. And then we made the drive down to the lakes area down here. We spent our first few nights down in here. We found a roadkill buck on the road here. That got us through our first few meals. We found the bait shop over here, which got us a tent, sleeping bag. Did we find the sleeping bag there? Tent and the stove. And then we moved out to the lake out here. So we did bring in, I think we did like 3 trips back and forth from the car to the campsite. So we brought a fair bit of stuff into the woods with us. Hey Vexing Cat, and welcome on in. How are you doing today? Want to know if my driving skills had improved? I think they've improved, but I still am not very good. I still crash a lot. I have my moments though. Every once in a while we get a really nice fishtail around a crash that looks cool. Saw a chicken run through the blind spot behind the trees. Is that a thing? Animals aren't hidden by the fog of war? Let's see. I see a chicken running in circles over there. He's not going to show us. Xxii is alive, I think. Can confirm, you are here. You are alive. Are spears better or the same as always? The fire hardened spear, which we're using, seems to be pretty good. Like, I think we only have level 1 in spear. Where's our spear? We're almost at level 2. Guess we got level 3 maintenance. But yeah, the fire hardened spear seems to work. Work and last a fairly long time, given the stats. The regular spear, though, not so much. Regular spear feels a lot. I don't know if a lot, but it doesn't feel very sturdy. I guess our carving skill is getting higher, so I guess our quality is also going up. Oh, and water collectors collect snow. Nice. And does it show up as water, or is it like a new snow collection? Placing mouse traps is a thing. Have you had like placing mouse traps and like catching the, like, not meta mice, but like physical mice? So we tried placing a couple in a infested basement, but we didn't catch anything. As water. Okay, cool. Well, that's handy for winter. One more mod down. Willing to bet all the traps still work with meta animals? Yeah, that's my assumption they'd still work with meta animals, but I'm wondering if they work with like the animals you can see. So we have not actually done any proper trapping yet. The only time we tried was the mouse traps in the infested basement, but we didn't catch any mice or rats. Oh, the traps don't work in basements. Electricity from Jenny's doesn't work for basements as far as I know. Ah, so maybe traps don't work either. Oh, that might explain that then. I was gonna say there is no one-shot spear animation anymore unless it's high level. It's still there. I have noticed that it'll trigger, but it's not always necessarily a one-shot kill. Sometimes it'll just do damage, sometimes it'll knock them down, and sometimes it'll kill them. I'm finding it harder to trigger though. I felt like I was getting fairly adept at judging the angle and the distance in 41, but I've been having a hard time trying to replicate it consistently. Did you put cheese or peanut butter on the mousetrap? I put chocolate. We put candy bars. So I was like, maybe they'd like chocolate. So we didn't have any peanut butter or cheese. No, I haven't watched the video, Sage. It's with the zombie targeting, right? I think the one-shot kill has something to do with if any other Zeds can see you. So it's, I mean, it used to be as long as there's only, it was like how close other Zeds were to you. Within like a cone of your aim. So you could have a zombie really close here, and you'd be aiming this way. So there's only one zombie in your cone. So it would trigger the animation, put you in the animation lock, which would then allow this one to bite you. So I'm not sure if or what has changed about the mechanics of how it gets triggered. I'm just going off the assumption it's the same. If not, maybe a narrower cone now, or maybe some other stuff has changed too.
Medical services, providing you prescription medication since 1970s. Got a headache? We provide. Feeling a little blue?
It's a serious bug with targeting.
Medical,
The zombie's too
where
close. By the time the
provide
swing
for
finishes,
you.
then it misses almost every time. Yeah, so there we go. There's one. But whether or not I can replicate that, I don't think I've noticed the. I may have run into the targeting maybe once or twice, but. I don't think I've noticed it being an issue, at least on my side yet. So, like, if we can replicate that consistently, I may just be a bit rusty on my timing. So it does feel like it's still the distance factor. We need more practice. So they'd be too close to trigger it. So we can get one to fall down. I think it's worth the effort to attach knives to your spears. I used to think it was. I'm not sure now. I don't know if, like, with the different bindings in 42, if that, like, plays a role in how sturdy, how durable they are. So far we've only done like the crude stone tips, and those seem to break like after a few hits. So I wouldn't say those are worth it at all. At least at the low level that we're at. I'd have to try and get a spear level up higher to have a better idea. Been debating trying it. I mean, I think it's definitely worth experimenting with. Still the same guy, Thomas Lab. Yep. We've made our way up to Rosewood. We're in search of R. trying to make our way up.
I'm invincible!
See, like, that one looked like the animation, right? But just knocked him over. You rolling loud? How's it going? Did the pirate guy ever find the wizard hat? He did not, no. He never got to transform into Gandalf. There's an amazing mod I found that adds a bunch of realistic vehicles that fits the early 90s and late 80s. Adds some basic trailers too, called 1993 American Vehicle Pack. You can add it to existing saves. I'll have to take a look. $1993 American Vehicle Pack. I've been enjoying the PZK Vehicle Pack. I think we're getting a little bit better at the timing of it. Enrique Bob. Leather pants. And a helmet. Let's grab all this leather. One of the patch notes I read, the upcoming patch, didn't really make sense to me. I must have read it wrong. But it said that you can carve a plank out of a long stick. It's like, what? How does that even make sense? Really looking forward to the time the devs allow us to finally bind the forged spearheads properly. It would make spear combat really fun. What do you mean by properly? Leather pants for such a score. It's got a hole in it though. Where's the hole? Is it in the groin? The thigh. I guess there is no... Oh, there is a groin, okay. Should be able to make a spear that lasts as long as a pitchfork. Oh, so you mean like... kind of like hammering it on like a actual blacksmith attach. That's exactly what I was thinking, Mr. Swab. I was thinking the exact same thing. Oh my god. There's a lot over there.
Now all of China knows you're here.
Thankfully they don't know I'm here. I got worried for a minute. That's a few, yep. Nope, 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 nope. We're up in Rosewood. Made the great trek to Rosewood. Double nope. Oh no, our last spear. But where exactly? Just south of the police station and fire station. Just in that field. What happens if I hide behind this rock? Well, they can definitely see me. Not a very big rock. Oh, it worked for that guy though. He's like, look at the rock. He's like, wait a minute. Where'd he go? Eh. Oh, come on, Grizzly. You gotta make a man of your gas from that. Alright. We survived. There's probably 100 in that building now. It looked like it's going to be pretty busy. Sound like he enjoyed being knocked down. Yeah. Yeah, it did indeed. Alright. So, we need some more spears. Have to jump to get on a stool here at the kids' table. Just kicking our feet. Farming magazine. We'll come back for that later. Let's see if we can find some branches, some long sticks. Oh, and we should eat our fruit salad too. Wow, Rosehip is 10 hunger. That's quite a bit. It's kind of like the potato seeds as well, Mr. Spoff. I feel like most potatoes are grown from potatoes and not from seeds. I could be wrong, but whenever I've tried to grow potatoes, I've just done potatoes. Tavel 2 Chat, welcome on in. Was following your tutorial on how to use the PZ editor. I got to the part of drawing out the map on Photoshop and whatnot, but when I would add roads or water, the editor told me it didn't recognize the colors. So there are specific colors you need to use, specific key color keys. I'm not sure if I list them out in the video, but if you search on YouTube for Daddy Durkey Dirk's mapping tutorials, that's what I used to help me through, and he's got fairly detailed instructions on all the steps for mapping. I can't remember the color key offhand. What you can do though, instead of drawing out everything in like Photoshop, you could just do like a base green, just like a base grass map, import that into the editor, and then just use the editor painting tool to like paint all your roads and water and forests and that kind of stuff. It's kind of what I ended up doing for the majority of the map. Learn something new but not surprising. Trying to grow from store-bought potatoes is usually unsuccessful because these varieties often have been treated to prevent sprouting. Well, I find if you leave potatoes under the sink long enough, that they will sprout. Store-bought or not. There's usually a potato I've forgotten about. And go to clean out underneath the sink, and it's like, oh my god. Might keep the dog bean. It's because you purchased seedless potatoes, like seedless watermelons. Man's greatest invention. I used the picture you provided with the picture of the colors. I think it was some type of A, but I never used Photoshop before and couldn't find it. Yeah, I would definitely recommend just get like the base grass vegetation, and then just use the editor to paint over everything that you want. Oh, there's a sharp stone little girl. That's the one you saw. Once they sprout, they are set to take over the world. I know. It's alive. Oh, this might not be the best way to go into town by these two main points of interest. Let's maybe go east. We spent the whole morning on Zeds here. I think we've definitely gotten better at the insta-kill. feel like there's a horror movie, or there are horror movies inspired by sprouting potatoes. The tentacles reaching out. Alright, let's rest up here. Oh, nope. Maybe that's not. Pretty sure she's seen us. Like the Last of Us fungus makes me think of sprouting potatoes. Oh, for sure, yeah. Oh no. No. They did lose us in the fog. Stealth confirmed. Oh no, no, she picked this up again. Or no, she didn't actually. She hasn't actually seen us. Oh, I hear one zombie. Let's maybe hop right by the fence. It does matter when you plant potatoes. I live in Oregon's Willamette Valley. I would plant late March or early May. Garlic, I would plant in September. Tried growing garlic last year. Or well, 2 Septembers ago, I guess. Didn't produce much. First time trying though. Let's get water. I am farther north. Photo of something overexposed. Be free, rats. Be free. Take over the town. Be fruitful and multiply. What happened to the plunger collection? Oh, it perished along with Hector, unfortunately. Oh yeah, welcome back, Rose. We've made it to Rosewood. We're in the lumber yard. Trailers. Oh, look at that. Generator magazine. And Mother's Boy. Didn't we watch this one? I think we watched this one. Did we watch that one? I think we had that one in our spawn house. Masonry 3. Oh, not able to garden anymore because of the MS. My uncle has MS, so I don't know a whole lot, but I know from just growing up around him, not good. So hopefully things aren't too bad for you, Vexing. I know my uncle would have good stretches and bad stretches. We got a car. Do we have a key? We have a key. No gas. Alright. Sue Duarte. Appreciate the vehicle. Alright, we need to get some gas. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas. Alright, let's drop off some stuff in here. Smart zombie. Nice vehicle though, yeah. It is what it is. Everyone's MS is different. Depends on what part of the central nervous system your immune system likes to snack on. It is what it is. Alright, so we just need to get some fuel. A very nice car. Performance muffler, small gas tank, performance suspension, old tires. Yeah, I think just go to the gas station south. What is the engine quality? I think it was like 70 something, low 70s. $71. Not too shabby. Alright, so we do not have a hose. Oh, this is sand here too, right? Ooh. Yes, okay. Quality not condition looks good though. Yeah, quality was 71, condition was 79, I think. Alright, let's leave our shovel here then. Yeah, both things we were looking for. We just need the Mason's trowel now. Hey, Selecting Knight. How's it going? We got 4 sacks. Excellent. Currently on my longest running character at 13 days survived. Hell yeah. I got 2 deep cuts that I had to stitch shut on my on your feet. Oh no. Hobbled but alive. Well done, man. Well done. Crayons. What's this? Stone? Flint? Flint? No, smooth stone. Aha. A spear in waiting. Oh boy. I wonder if we can fire harden these on a barbecue. Let's try. There's a barbecue back here, isn't there? Oh, yes, we can. Hell yeah. Look at us, urban survival. I love it when things just work. I love it when the error pop up. Yeah. And things just error out correctly. So what did we craft there? So we took our spear that we carved from the long stick and we fire hardened it. So makes it a little bit deadlier. And more durable. At first we thought it had to be over like a campfire, but it's worked so far on our stove at the cabin, now barbecue. Let's keep our eye out for more long sticks. Did I hear the farming does not work right? I've heard people talking about it, yeah. I haven't experienced it though. How's it going, Crazy Sean? Sometimes my crops won't seed, they just die. Damn. There was a mention of a fix for something in farming in the patch notes coming up, but I don't recall what it is offhand. AFK and Shade, how's it going? Welcome back. Hey, Dixie. Another long walk. Damn. The rats have been feasting on the garbage. Doesn't happen all the time, just occasionally. Enough to lose the seeds. Maybe as your skill increases, become less frequent? Oh, you tried debugging your skills to max, or debugging the plant? Oh, I see. Just a thing. That's a big berry. And the berry was huge, 19. As big as the other two combined. We should do a wilderness survival in the CDDA setting one day. That'd be good. Spear with hunting knife is looks like it's worth crafting. Pretty high condition. All right. And what are you using to attach it? Has anyone noticed, like, is there a difference between condition? If you attach with, like, duct tape, wire, zip ties? You've used wire and duct tape, don't see the difference. Maybe there isn't one. That reminds me, I've been meaning to try out Build 42 CDDA. Here it's a real challenge now. I've heard that as well, but I as well have not tested it out. Check it out, Vexing, and report back. Report back on the nightmare. Let's take a peek in here to see if there's something with keys and gas. See what kind of trash we can find here. Yes, let's check for popcorn. Yeah, we're kind of deadly with this spear. Uh-oh. Until we do that. Wop wop. There goes our wilderness run.
Freeman, you fool!
You fool. Oh, poor Grizzly. Just as I was starting to compliment him. We do a nice little pirouette. Cassandra. We need more scavengers to help Grizzly. Save him. Appreciate the gifted subs. Another 5 scavengers join the Cassandra pack. The Iron Condor. Thargor the 5th. Aha. Or ah. Dino. And Manuel Ditmar. Appreciate Cassandra. Yeah, there's even rat poop on the ground. It could have been something glorious. There could be a rat king in there. In loving memory, another fallen survivor. We never should have left the woods, chat. We never should have left Lake Nigel. If you're so buttery that you can turn while getting bit, then how come you didn't avoid the bite? How come? Alright, well, let's see if there's any popcorn in here. There is popcorn. There's also a switch here. Can we use the popcorn machine, say, if we had power? Quick, press Q to admit her to the antidote. Hold on. Oh no, we don't have our whistle. We can't whistle for help.
Hey!
Yeah, what can we eat in here? Let's get all juiced up. You'll never have to sleep again, Grizzly. I promise. We'll go out in a sugar buzz. A caffeine high. Oh yes. I saw a Snickers bar. A Smirkers. All jacked up on Mountain Dew. Ready to go. Eat the popcorn quick. Eat the kernels. I'm too full. Alright, let's see what's playing on the
Now
feature.
all of China knows you're here.
Hopefully there wasn't a car here. Oh, but there's many a car here. Actually, if there is a car here, we will take it and we will ride off into our glorious end into Rosewood. We'll take as many of these undead bastards as we can. Park the car in the garage and leave it running with the windows down. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Come on now. Oh, we got bit. We got bit indeed, Marasai. I gave him a compliment about his spear work. And he was so happy he did a little spin. A little spin for the camera. Oh, look it. Maybe we die Next to Hector's van. This might be a fitting way to go as well. Alright. From one survivor to the next. We'll die with our previous survivor. Done gone bit. Yeah, always something mundane. Alright, come on, zombies. Come and eat me.
Hey!
Probably our time version. Lipstick. Black. Like my infected heart. It's always so hard when you want to die, and no one wants to eat you.
Hey! Hey!
Tainted meat. Tainted meat.
Hey!
Before you die, can you check the police station or fire station? Okay, yeah, we can. Alright, we need to get a car. We need a car to get into town. Oh wait, that one has a key but no gas. We got a hose and a jerry can. Oh, there's a key. Come on. No gas. A rope. Well, damn. I guess we're gonna walk back into town. See how bad the fire hall and the police station are. One month, 6 days. So far, Leroy is our long surviving character in Build 42. He's carrying the mantle forward. A little bit of cardio, yep. Thoughts on McCoy Ranch for our next base spot? You'd love it. So we did one of our first characters based up there for a little bit. Fond memories of getting gored by a bull. Carrying sheep down the dirt path. That's true, Arjun. The YouTube series characters are a little bit easier to manage. I only have to play them for an hour, hour and a half at a time. less time for things to go wrong. Dive, dive, dive! Into the pitch black. Into the corner. Inside is very quiet. The side of the bull trauma, yes. Bully the bull. A chicken. Run, chicken. Run for your life.
You're gonna be okay!
Alright, check out the police station. Got a pipe wrench sticking out of you, man. Oh, yeah, that's not the one I wanted to do. Quick to the basement. To safety. Where's the basement? Oh, wait, this doesn't have a basement. I'm thinking of Muldra. Or I'm thinking of West Point. It's a trap. Not near the dead guy. There goes the chicken again. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's go through a... Go for a walk through Main Street. Yeah, you can't catch grizzly, man. This man's been dodging trees and bushes his whole life. Ain't no zombie gonna get him. Oh my god, look at the rats. They're starting to take over Rosewood. Yeah, the FPS is Garbaggio. Yeah, except that one time he got bit. I dare you to try and catch me. Run! Run! Okay, they took me up on the dare. We die once again, semi-blind, without our glasses.
What the heck made you fucking king of the zombies?
1 month, 7 days. This is how you died. In the middle of Rosewood at 11 frames per second without your glasses. We were bitten, Scavenging, yeah. We got bit down at the drive-in. Yeah, every time he opens his mouth, he gets wrecked. Modesty does not bode well for our characters. New game for the new patch, exactly. We get to take advantage of all the new stuffs and things. All right, so we can set up a new character tonight, or we can wait till tomorrow. Up to you guys. But I think we only have enough time to set up a new character if we do anything. So if there's any suggestions out there. Want another pirate? I mean, we could go back to blacksmithing. This is the big blacksmithing update. Or patch. Might as well sleep on it. Do a CDDA wilderness. I mean, we could try a CDDA run next. Let's brainstorm ideas here for the end of the stream. We've done farming, we've done blacksmithing a little bit. We've done some wilderness. We didn't get into pottery. So we still have that to dive into in glass making. CDDA. Okay, let's do a CDDA. Let's set up a character. We'll save a character preset for a CDDA run. Glass blowing, not glass making. We're not crafting it with our hands. Well, let's see. What did we accomplish in that run? We got to test out some of the tracking, the animal tracking. That was cool. We didn't bag any game, but just seeing the tracking was cool. We caught our first monster fish. That was quite the battle. Did a hell of a lot of foraging. Oh yeah, we discovered that the popcorn maker may be a thing. We'll have to go hunt down a popcorn maker when the power's still on. Made a bitch and stabbing cabin. The cabin was pretty cool. I like the cabin. Oh, Rose doesn't like the new fishing. Ah, blasphemy. How dare you, Rose? Why don't you like the new fishing? Okay, so let's set up a new character for tomorrow. We'll set up a preset. What should our CDDA character be? Because I suck at it? Oh, you know what, Rose? I used to suck at the fishing too, and then I realized I had to put bait on my hook. So don't feel bad. No beast burger flipper. Blacksmith or cop? Well, I would be keen for a blacksmith with the changes that are coming. But a obese burger flipper is also a good idea. Or we could do a do-it-yourself smithing plus a smithing trait. I don't know. Hopefully someone adds in dynamite fishing Arjun. Oh yeah, I missed spear fishing as well. Blacksmith. Okay, well, how much does this give us? 2 metalworking. All right. We could do blacksmith knowledge and like fast learner. Do it yourself. Trademark by Nomus. Tongue-tied Nomus. Unfortunately, Grizzly died, Toby. I was getting good with the spears, and then Zomboid decided to humble me. Lumberjack. We have not done a lumberjack so far in 42. Veteran. Oh, if we went veteran, we could do a veteran blacksmith. That'd be kind of... Well, that wouldn't really go together, though. That wouldn't be complimentary. But a blacksmith lumberjack. That might work. Can we make axes? If we do blacksmith, and we gotta do. We gotta do something that would complement bladesmithing. You can make axe heads. Okay. All right, so we got a lumberjack blacksmith with blacksmith knowledge, fast learner. Now this is kind of dependent on the patch releasing tomorrow. Unless it's released while we were streaming, but do yourself could be good for that. Carpentry maintenance, short blunt. I think we'll go with the axe. Maintenance is nice. You know I love maintenance. Maybe there's a big battle axe somewhere you can make. That would be hella dope. Since you're stuck in your house, it would make sense to go obese or overweight. Or a duck bat, chicken bat. Maybe even a plunger bat. Update was not released yet. Okay. So hopefully it gets released tomorrow. Alright. 12 points. Obese? An obese lumberjack? I guess they don't have obese anymore. It's the slow metabolism. Tendency to gain weight. Yeah, they don't have the weight ones anymore. It's now metabolism based. Afraid of fire. Cowardly. Especially prone to becoming panicked around fire. Cowardly lumberjack? Take our usual ones, I guess, for a few points. 3. I feel like for once I don't want to be a slow reader. I want to be able to read stuff in a reasonable amount of time. Did obese go away due to the high weight trait? One or the other, maybe? Yeah, so the obese and underweight, those ones went away in lieu of the slow and fast metabolism. Last update was released 5:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. One before that was 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right, so it may be soon. Sunday driver. Okay, let's take Sunday driver. Fear of blood. Ooh. We could try Fear of blood. Oh yeah, conspicuous. Hold on. Alright, conspicuous. Fear of blood and smoker. Complete hell. I would take Fear of blood instead of Sunday driver any day. Alright. Let's swap it. Where's my Sunday driver? I mean, we don't even need it, really. We're balanced here. Conspicuous, prone to illness, weak stomach, slow metabolism, expert, high weight, blacksmith knowledge, and fast learner. Yeah, short sighted is not bad. We've done it the last couple characters. It hasn't really played an issue until we die. So let's take that. Slow healer, slow reader. All right, I'll take slow healer. I want to be a normal reader for once. We're always a slow reader. Thin-skinned, slow healer. All right, 6 points. We died, Tomislav. We got bit. Maybe sewing would go good with blacksmithing for armor. What do you guys think? So we haven't done any of the armor stuff. Oh, right, we're doing CDDA as well, vexing. Slow healer. Maybe slow healer isn't a good pick. Hold on, I forgot we were doing CDDA. Maybe we do have to take Sunday driver. Ooh, sewing and dexterous together. I mean, dexterous does have a sewing needle. Therefore. Take stout or some blade traits. Well, we got our +2 axe. You have to give up a fair bit for stout. I guess we could take thin-skinned and stout. And we're back to Sunday driver. Just like to put a flesh wound. Wilderness axe run seems good. Napping to make stone axes. Yeah, we could survive off stone axes until we can get a forge up. Sunday driver, alright for CDDA. Okay. There we go. We're zeroed out. Oh, shouldn't herbalist be important? I guess if we're going to the woods. Damn it. Wilderness knowledge? No, herbalist. 4. We were balanced. What can I get rid of? I kind of want to keep sower. Drop fast learner. Art of hearing. Well, if we're going to the woods, I guess we could do claustrophobic again. Damn. I'm not pumped about the Sunday driver either. Especially when everything is overgrown. That's true, Arshin. Just have a modicum of Monicum of what's the word I'm looking for? Bravery. Will be assured a swift death. Set reasonable expectations. Okay. Here's our reasonable expectations. Let's make it out of the house. Okay. Alright, this is what we're going to do. This is our guy. Our CDDA lumberjack. Wilderness. Survival. Guy. There we go. That's who we'll roll with tomorrow. Don't take Sunday driver. This is gonna be miserable while traveling and towing. What are we gonna take it? What are we gonna take instead of? We could take clumsy, I guess. Oh man, or we take slow reader. Okay. I'm never gonna read a book fast. All right, speed demon. There we go. If we take speed demon and the update comes out, maybe we'll get lucky and have a speeding ticket in our inventory. Readings for nerds. All right, there we go. There's the character. There's the hero. There's the meat bag. Okay, guys. We will. Okay, we can pick the tune as well. Let's see what Swartress picks. Jeremy Spencer. What says chat? What's chat's feeling on Jeremy Spencer? Is he gonna make it out of the house alive? Will he make it to the woods to survive? Jeremy Smithenser. I like the name Spencer because he can speed with cars. He will spawn next to a fire tile. Most likely, yes. Wimpiest blacksmith lumberjack name ever. Okay. This will be our guy. Jeremy Spencer. And we will jump in to CDDA with him tomorrow, guys. We're going to wrap things up tonight. Because my promise to myself is stopping the stream by 11:30. It's 11:20, so we will pick up with this one tomorrow. Appreciate everyone hanging out today for the unfortunate demise of Grizzly Adams. They all come to an end eventually, unfortunately. Big shout out to Cassandra for the all the gifted scavenger memberships today. 10 total, I believe. Incredible. Have a good night, Ryan. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow, little girl. Take care, everyone. Swartress, good seeing you again, man. Oh my god. Cassandra again. I gotta end the stream so Cassandra can keep her memberships. Another 5 gift memberships of Cassandra to Quicksilver Gaming, G-Rat, Michael Moody, Barry Beretta, Huey News. Appreciate it, very kind of you. GG's to Cassandra. Big round of applause. 10 out of 10. 15 out of 10. Best way to end the stream. Absolutely. Okay, let me get through some other thank yous here as well. And shout outs. Today we had a raid from Chef Tennessee. Definitely go check out Chef's stream if you haven't already. Give him another shout out here. Appreciate the raid, Chef. Go drop him a follow. Cigarello216, appreciate the follow today. And Such the Fool, appreciate the follow. I've tried to figure out the redirect on the YouTube side. I'm gonna see if I can do anything right now, but for some reason I just can't get it to work. But we're gonna find another stream to send the Twitch folks over to as well. So I want to send you guys over to like Snowbeetle or Vaco. I can't see them. I swear, sometime we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get it sorted. In the meantime, we'll send the Twitch folks over somewhere. Oh, and Fifeton is on, playing some Vintage Story. You know we gotta go over there. Fifeton's such a good, entertaining streamer. It's one of my favorites.
Fucking king of the zombies.
Oh, and Rose found us over on the Twitch side as well. Right on. Oh, come on over. Alright, see you, Arjun. I appreciate it, Cassandra. You're very, very kind. Everyone is so kind. Very lucky to have you all in the community. We have an awesome community here. Very proud. Good luck. How's it going? Should try to become a killer from Escape from Tarkov and live in a mall. We could do a mall run sometime. Alright, guys. Let's go say hi to Fifeton. See how Vintage Story is going. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your part of the world. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a great community as always. New Leroy episode out tomorrow. So make sure you tune in for that on the YouTube channel. Alright, guys. Until next time, I'll talk to you all later. See ya.